YTPC, what is up? Good day to you all. To you all, a good day. Today we've got something going on that I haven't done in a little while. Now that I've got the time. And it's a YABO. It's a YABO. Here's a jaw, here's a jaw, here's a jawbo. Mail come and we shoot a video. Today, this is coming from tobaccopipes.com. It's my first purchase from them. There are some tins that I thought I would double up on while I had a little money. And there's something else that's been tickling my fancy. So, here we go. What do we got here? Any pretty note? No, no pretty note. That's okay. Just an invoice. Age. They had to get verification before they could send me their stuff, which is fine. I get it. You don't want little kids buying tobacco. It's fine. Oh, that's wrapped up real well. Alright, let's see what we got here. First off. Alright, what in the hell? I need to get it together. This place is just so damn small. Anyways, back to reality. Here, let me just... Much better. Just a sip of coffee was all I needed. So, I've got some Prince Albert. This is my first time purchasing Prince Albert. I've never tried it. I've tried most of all of the other popular OTCs, especially the burly stuff, like Sir Walter Raleigh and Velvet, things of that nature. I'm a fan of some more than others. I don't like stuff with too heavy of a topping. I hear Prince Albert is just pretty much straight up tobacco tasting, and I'm down for that. First off, out of the stack of tins, another tin of Balkan Sassini. I think I'm saying it right now. I purchased that once before. Also, another tin of Lane BS005. Again, that's another double. That's something I think I'm really going to like, so I got another tin of it. It's a lat heavy English, and if I don't like it, I have more Virginias and stuff I can brighten it up with, but we'll see. I just wanted another backup tin because I think it's something I would like anyway. I just don't want to crack the only one I have and just be like, ah, man, I wish I saved this for another time. So now I've got a backup. Okay. Another one here. This is another tin of Peterson, of a different blend though. This is Hyde Park. I got that for a couple of reasons. Not just because it's the name of my neighborhood and I thought it was cool. But I've been giving crossover Englishes a little more of a chance lately. I'm not an aromatic guy, but I'm starting to open up a little more of things with a bit of a topping or just a bit of an added flavor, not necessarily like aromatic. What is going on with the light? Is that my phone? What's going on here? We are experiencing some technical difficulties. Please stand by. Well, I think this phone really is on its last legs. I'm working on getting another one. For real this time. I'm just going to plow ahead and just hope it doesn't die on me. Because I've got more to shoot after this. And so I want to pick this up. Hyde Park, Peterson, crossover English. And this, I've seen this going around a lot. I'm a fan of Gribley's channel, Gribley's Folly. He's a big fan of Fusilier's Ration. I'm told that it's like an homage to Bengal slices, which I've never had, but, you know, hey, I want to try it. And that's just I love that tin. It's just cool. Now the piece de resistance. Is it like, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So it's not anything like branded, but tobacco pipes included a sleeve. That's cool. It's even got the drawstring. Thank you for that, guys. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Ready? Whoop. Cool. Alright. So what this is a Molina Barrasso unfinished 106 pipe. It is a bent apple. I'm a fan of unfinished pipes, whether they be cob or briar, because I like the way that they color and they show their age. And which is why I got my I have a Morgan Bones bent bulldog. I like it. That's a Virginia pipe. But I've been looking for something that I want to smoke some burleys in, because I don't really smoke burley in any of my briars. I have a Mr. Brogg Pearwood pipe that I like, but I want something of a similar shape, but that's just a little more durable. I thought this would fit the bill. I wish it had just a little bit more of a bend. I think I'm going to experiment with that. But I love the way that clenches. This just feels good in the hand. This is like, there's nothing on this. There's no wax. There's nothing. So I'm going to shut up and I'm going to save some time for smoking. So y'all sit tight. I'm going to get some things together. We're going to go outside. Okay? Okay, bye. Well, here we are on the Hyde Park Pipe Pavilion. We've got her all filled and lit up. And she's smoking like a dream. I've got it filled up with some Haunted Bookshop, and I haven't smoked it in weeks. When I got it in bulk. And typically what I do is I take the majority of it, throw it into a jar, and then I take some out, put it in a bag, and I smoke what's on the bag and just let the stuff in the jar chill. And I'd smoked through my bagged stuff a while ago and was trying to make some headway, burning through some other stuff that was open. And this is the first I'd opened that jar in probably a few months, and it just smelled so good. I got smoking, started to catch a gurgle, and realized I forgot to bring a cleaner with me. And, come on. Probably should have tested this before to see how it would do. There she goes. But, this tobacco was just a bit moist in the jar. We're going to be going back outside in a minute, but I had to get that gurgle out. All better. It's raining pretty good out here today. Started with a light drizzle at about noon when I came out and had my first smoke, waiting on this package to show up. Kind of mid-70s, kind of balmy. Nice and cool earlier, but it's getting a little humid. Not intolerable, just balmy. So what attracted me to this pipe is not only am I a fan of bent apples, but I really like unfinished ones, whether they be briar or cob. I like cobs that have some of the plaster on them, but I've noticed the ones that have a whole lot of plaster take a lot of time to color. But since there's no paint, no finish, anything like that, the oils from your hands and tobacco and nicotine and everything soak into the walls and they just darken over time. I really like that. They show their age. They show that they're used and loved. I think this one's going to darken pretty quickly because there's absolutely no finish to it. There's no pre-carbonization to the inside of the bowl like you get with a lot of budget pipes. Like even the bones, most of them are pre-carbonized. There's no oil on the outside. If there ever was, it has since faded or worn off. It's been a minute since I've had Haunted Bookshop, man. Desert Island Blend, I think. Probably said it before, but I'll say it again. I think I'd stand by that. That Old Joe Krantz is just too much for me. I'll do it from time to time, but definitely going to start packing that to a smaller bowl. I'm no lightweight when it comes to nicotine, but that stuff's just a little too hard-hitting for me. Feels great in the hand. Real good. Got a real flat bit too. I'm a big fan of that. With it being kind of wide, it kind of catches a few teeth, you know, and it just sits there very nicely. But I think I'm gonna wrap this up. I'm just going to hang out and burn this down. Ooh, I hate to break tradition, since I do have a Snapple. It goes nice with Burley. Real fact number 1455. Movie trailers used to come on at the end of movies, but no one stuck around to watch them. Makes sense. Like how Marvel movies always have like little tidbits in the middle of the credits, and like only the people that really know that stick around. People are like, why are you still watching? Because I want to see the little nugget. They hide those, and then they'll be like, well, did you see that at the credits of the blah blah blah? They'll be like, no. We gotta hang out and watch it. Sometimes you just gotta have a little patience. Anyways, those are my first impressions of this little guy. I'm going to come back to it and do a full-on review. Till then, y'all just have a great day. Till next time, happy smokes.